Hello and welcome to Angels of Purpose Ministries at Angels of Purpose, where we feed your soul food for your soul. So today, in our Let's Talk About It series, where we're talking about living the truth, speaking the truth, walking the truth, and allowing God to be the truth within you. All right, so what we're going to talk about today, specifically, it's basically a PSA, our community, our CSA, however you want to say it, public service announcement or community service announcement. So what I want to say today is rise up, reach out, and get ready. A call to the community. The world is moving faster than ever, and in times of change, the strongest shield we have is preparation. And the sharpest tool we possess is critical thinking. It isn't enough to just react to news and we must understand the why and the how behind the forces, okay? Angels of Purpose is proud to announce a new initiative dedicated to empowering every generation. Whether you are a student finding your way, a professional navigating the middle years, or an elder sharing your wisdom, we invite you to join us in a journey of a lifelong learning and proactive action. Now, as I'm doing this, guys, you see me, well, you don't see, but I'm on my, I'm on the bike exercising as I'm reading this. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's what I'm doing. All right. Knowledge is our foundation. We believe that a well-rounded mind is a powerful one. Our educational programs bridge the gap between faith and the fundamental skills needed to thrive today. The Word of God, finding the spiritual grounding and purpose, all right? We also have teaching of the subjects in school, mastering the essential tools for communication and logic by teaching English, language arts, and math. And then social studies and understanding politics, understanding our history to better navigate the future. Also navigating the system of politics. Do you know how a local ordinance starts or how a bill becomes a state in the law? We provide clear, actionable education on local government, how to impact your immediate neighborhood, state government, navigating the policies that affect our region, and national government, understanding the big picture of our democracy, okay? A plan for purpose and aid. We don't just talk about issues, we solve them. Angels of Purpose is committed to keeping you informed on community, state, and national matters. Once we identify the challenges, we work together to build a direct plan to bring aid and solutions to families and the community at large. Preparation today prevents the panic of tomorrow. Critical thinking transforms a follower into a leader. Connect with us today. Your voice matters. Your education matters. Your community needs you. You can contact us through connecting with us at angelsofpurpose.com. This will be also in the description. My email is ministertiffany@angelsofpurpose.com. And also the phone number is 229-454-3901. Join Angels of Purpose. Let's learn, lead, and lift each other up. Again, let's learn, lead, and lift each other up. So why did I want to make that public service announcement or community service announcement? Because I hear a lot of people saying things that aren't necessarily true. They're saying that people have a lot of problems, but not solutions. So some people have solutions, and I'm one of them. And when you bring forth solutions to people, they either try to make it seem like it was theirs, which I don't care who gets credit, as long as people start learning and getting the knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, because that's most important. Knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, and being led, guided, and directed by the Spirit of God, and not your emotions, not your feelings, not what somebody else say to you, but by what does saith the Lord, and knowing the truth, because again, John 8:32 says, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall what? Set you free or make you free. So we want to bring out the truth spiritually. We want to bring out the truth educational wise, So some people may be lacking, or some students may be lacking and not getting it in school. We want to make sure we have the right people in front, because people learn in different ways. Some people are visual learners. Some people learn by listening. Some people learn by doing. Some learn with a combination of things, right? So we want to make sure that we're taking care of our community. We're bringing forth solutions, that we're connecting with people who say they're leaders in the community to get things done. What I want you to do, please pass this along, not only this message, but the different messages on Angels of Purpose that we have on our YouTube page or my Facebook page, Tiffany Cooper. But you will see those are Angels of Purpose, Women of Purpose with Angels of Purpose. In there, you will see all of our videos. And if you see one that you know someone need to hear, please share. All right. Like, comment. We need to get this message out. There are people in these small local area, rural communities who are trying to work with other people. There are people in the community who's trying to get with leaders and other leaders to bring forth solutions that will help all people, the marginalized. And when you help the marginalized, that helps everybody in the community. All right. So I'm here doing a clarion call. Any leader, any ministry, any nonprofit, any organization who is trying to work and get stuff done in the community at large, or in the African American community, let's connect. Let's work together. Let's not talk about it, but let's be about it. All right. The word of God says faith without works is dead. And then you also have to what? You have to put into action your faith. You have to do something, right? Do something to get something done. You can't just sit and just pray for God to be miracle. There was a story that I remember and that people used to tell about. This man kept praying that God would send somebody to deliver him. There was a flood, right? And he got on the top of the roof of his house. God sent somebody by with a boat. He said, no, God gonna deliver me. And the boat went on. God sent a helicopter by to rescue him. And he's like, no. So sometimes people don't realize when help has been sent by God. They miss the blessing because they're looking at the gender, or they miss the blessing because they're looking at it's not their favorite person that they've known for years. They're missing a blessing because whatever. But let's just say this. If it hadn't gotten done by your favorite person yet, and they've been in the community for over 40, 50 years, just think about that. What's going to make the difference now? So let's work together, work with the people who are here, who've traveled all over the country, who studied in politics, who studied in law, who is an ordained minister who can help you in several different ways, who's an educator. Let's all come together. I need to get together with those who are great in the banking industry, right? So we can teach people how to manage money well. Need to get together with folks who who can speak different languages, who are multilingual. Okay, I can speak a little bit of Mandarin. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but I need people who are fluent. We need to get together with people who can know how to write grants, not just me, but other people. We need to get together. I need to get together with people who who have a drawing power, so that when we have seminars, when we have educational things set up, whether it's Vacation Bible School, whether it's the Youth Empowerment Summit that we're doing, that they can get the people in the seats. And I'm going to tell you this, the speakers that I brought to my Youth Empowerment Summit this time are people who mentor youth. So they're going to bring their youth with them to the Youth Empowerment Summit. Not only that, I want to go out. What I will be doing today in the community is going out to some of the churches that I can reach during their Bible study and giving them and letting them know about Vacation Bible School. I am working with other people in the community with doing a community Vacation Bible School, and then each church, once they're done or whatever, they get their kids bused over or carted over to the other churches that are having Vacation Bible School. Oh, I want to give you an update on this as well while I'm talking about this Vacation Bible School. So I will have a July thing. We will have a July thing come out soon as I get all the churches who are doing the month of July together. So as soon as I have that, I will do another flyer about the July. But I do have the flyer about June, and I probably will repost that coming up soon. So there's different things in the community that's going on that will help and educate people, and hopefully enlighten and open people's eyes. Those are the kind of things, the events, the connections we are going to bring forth to you. All right, things that are going to help your family in this community. All right, just wanted to say that to you. And again, we're about living the truth, speaking the truth, walking in the truth, and allowing God to be the truth in us and through us. All right, you have a blessed and prosperous day. I might come on again a little bit later. You never know. If I have a message or something that needs to be told, I will pop back up here. But please make sure you pass this on to someone who you know can utilize it and get it. In a few minutes, give me about 5 to 7 minutes to put my stuff in the description, and to get my YouTube link up here. And I will post that in my description on the Facebook. And then you also could go on YouTube, Angels of Purpose YouTube, and see all of our videos on the Let's Talk About It series, or the Divine Direction series, or the Self-Examination series. We have a whole lot of different series, but the Let's Talk About It series is the longest one, or has the most in there, and the one that's most recent. All right, we will talk to you soon. Have a blessed and prosperous day.